of the state. The Kaduna state government has flagged off its campaign for desalting all drainages across the state. The exercise was performed by the State Commissioner for Environment and Natural Resources, Abubakar Buba, at Mandu Motor Park. Taslima Abdullahi Dikko witnessed the ceremony and now reports.
Speaking to newsmen, the commissioner said the exercise was necessitated by a report of the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, which forecasted thunderstorm and possible flooding in some states including Kaduna. The commissioner said flooding poses a serious challenge to development and the lives of people, adding that it is necessary for everyone to key into the program to ensure free flow of water to avoid flooding.
Them on the issue that they need to do in order to prevent this issue of flooding. That first phase has been done already. Now we're at the second phase. The second phase is the actionable points, which is now the desilting proper. We hope to desilt the entire state so that at the end of the day, if the water rain comes, now we're in the peak of the rainy season, it will find a flowless way to empty itself in the river.
In their separate interviews, the Executive Secretary of the State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA, Dr. Usman Hayatu Mazadu, and the Program Coordinator, Jibril Dahiru Rufai, said the essence of the exercise is to enlighten the public on the importance of clearing and desalting drainages so as to avoid flooding. They stressed the need for the citizens to support the government in order to mitigate the flooding challenges, especially for those living in flood-prone areas.
708 front areas within the state, with all the ministry departments, KEPA and Ministry of Environment, sensitize the citizens living close to the front areas. The government equally provides for safety havens, safe haven centers, so as to make sure if eventually we experience or we are going to experience any kind of flood, be it a flash flood or the real flood as anticipated, which by the God's grace, we are hoping that with this kind of effort by the Ministry of Environment, it will mitigate the level of the flooding.
This problem of the desilting has been there, where the people have the evil acts, or I can say a different kind of attitude of dumping refuse along the waterways, which directly flow into the river, bring out about so many diseases and increase the cost of the water treatment even in the river Kaduna. So actually this is a very important activity. This is a continual process and it's part of our work plan in the agri-sal, and it's part of the component of the project, that is component C, strengthen the institution. Not only the Ministry of Environment, we strengthen the Ministry of Water, Resources, now infrastructure, or the agri, and any other things under the control of our Honorable Commissioner.
The exercise is expected to continue across all zones in the state and will last for 2 weeks. Taslima Abdullahi, Dikko, reporting for DITV World News.
The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAM, has fixed Friday, July 18th, for the policy meeting on admissions into